This is here in our day. So, today's session is session 9, which I will be talking about. So, building on my experience with me, I do apologize because I'm recording the wrong way. I'm trying to get perfectly. So, I do apologize if you don't see out of sync. Um, because I'm trying out stuff for my browsers, and as you see in the corner, I have my icon off, Harpie alternate art, and then it's not, when I'm not speaking, is Harpie with master image. What kind of helps you guys to know that? I don't have a VC. It's very complicated. People are very expensive. I tried to find free ones, but those still have paywalls. Yeah, I think I'll just stick to it. Yeah, there was a lot of things I wanted to talk about. Just the different things I've dealt with, but my experiences are um, dealing with a lot of content creators. If that helps, a lot of people have a lot of their own. Some are good, some are bad. We've all been. I think that a lot of people. Let's move on. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna okay, because what's already been said and done has already been right there. And a lot of this is just the fact that being a content creator has not. I know for a fact of how I've been listed, and then you market. Basically, because you chose not to, or you chose for certain, you end up being market. These are things that have happened to me for multiple people, whether it's yourself or whether it's a group of people. Um, that always been happening. And I am going to be 100%. I know I can. People who make comments and posts and things about I don't think that's fair. Especially if the content hasn't they haven't done and doing and just the fact that it's target. I've had that several times. Um, I remember one incident on Twitter where um, myself, from teenage, had an exchange with things of words with basically the connection. Well, I only ended up knowing because I've never heard of that there. There was someone on Twitter that was sharing other people, small content creators on. Uh, I never really tagged posts. I guess it was about this one around, and they've been around for a while, but they haven't. I believe Paul was the one because I never met him. I have never heard of him. Up until so it was like, oh well, I didn't know there was a group of other African American content creators. Because honestly, I didn't know too many. Oh, honestly, I didn't. And been a conversation about the game. So this would lead into why we have interested. Uh, there isn't a lot of representation on things for LGBT players, players, for not the same. Of certain things, I think, and he was very upset. I guess he was very taken aback by it. No one else's experiences. Like she asks about my parents who didn't really put something their opinion or expressing parents who didn't like me. I really did. Oh, not trolled. I really troll. I also hope people as being bigger like me. I'm sorry that I took the alignment and all very I just feel really sad. Because I'm taking on an instant about this thing. Very and at the point, like I said, I my first impression was positive. But just find out that you help me. Let's see. Oh, there's players classes happening. Right? Like a couple of the other ones I can name too, like Lithium, um, Gas Random. I named a couple more. Those are just the ones that I know off the top of my head. But find me different things that did us interact with a lot of people that know their fans or their uh, like I don't know, a couple of seconds. So a lot of people were very upset. Called me the essay on how that was politics. I don't remember really exactly what said to say, but like, it was, oh, because I didn't get see Pokemon. Something like that. It was really nasty. It was like something like it was an essay. An essay, um, essay, an essay like Sonic Adventure. And I was very derogatory. Um, and that's just one of the new experiences. Other, other one, of course, the Omega Capital or had an eye. And I remember I see about I think this version of the Magma was like the I've seen many better versions. It just now seems like Harpie. It was about the Harpie that profile these Harpies and troops and pick up. I burn it. And like you haven't seen it, but they're only recognizing LB at a casual. That's it. Deal to that. I didn't understand that I didn't know just talking about it. I'm like, no, no, that's what we're talking about because I do the research. But you don't have to believe it if you don't want to. And then it was a comment of that up or get or what. And I was like, wow, this is how you treat people. I hate to see how you treat that nothing. I'm here. And he was very irritating. He ended up blocking time. But I wasn't going to learn like it was also the fact he didn't have Arby's. That was the Arby's. Was around. I just so very obviously how Arby's had Yo, about Galaxy Starbeast on this channel, not one, but multiple. And it's like, how do you not know that Galaxy Starbeast some bad cockroach night combo? Dallas has always had combo that was nothing but really power monster. Yeah, very upset. Because I wasn't the only one in the comment section addressing it. It was tons of us. They were the exact same thing. And it was just, like, I can bully this one person. Uh, I am, yeah. I'm yelling at this one thing that I highly think a lot of people can into my comments uh, about the news. I'll have to block. I told a lot of people, I don't make you have to sit in your own comment section. You can talking on section of the Twitter or the Instagram or Facebook. And you tell me, how people, really I've said countless of times. I have no conclusion about this thing at the end of that. Um, that's why a lot of people I have to block because I'm like, look, I am not here for the childish game. You have issues with this game, cannot you? And I love to have Harpie fight. And look, I think another instance that's um is is yeah is but people invest that just have never have no solely known have had had a conversation. This is why I don't like how I think that algorithm concept that you had to have about um that referencing 40 hours and um I had voiced my opinion. I said, I such some of us are just coming back to this going on, and I have guessed, I asked myself a small bit of resistance in the next channel, but I still wanted to see what other was. Because of course, everyone is 100% priority to hockey baby, and hockey deck, and hockey art. And it's this whole, know, it's nothing. And just make hockey stuff, and I'm like, well, that's what I do. So that's what I've always done. I'm surprised if you someone who said to help you, asking you, hey, how do I get better? What like that I stronger? And it was the comment of you need more variety on your channel. I'm like, okay. Then people like, oh, well, I only watch one that was a video that I was about. I was like, there's more videos on my channel. Refresh this clip. There was more. Feels real cool. But that was another reason I it was off. The channel is just so all over. Oh, my channel. I have the checklist and everything. And I know that everything. I don't understand what you're talking about. I love having every anything. Just don't have this money. You don't have thing going. So it's a lot of it that take time to pop off. I didn't reach 100 like too fast and hurry. Like it's a now you can continue theater. So I, I've done everything there. I've been watching videos. Obviously, but I think pop. So honestly, it's not much that I can really do because I've done everything that I could. I remember even asking this to some call me Johnny when I was um, in this Q&A session. But then it was just a whole thing of I don't think because you know what I go through on the Twitter or Harpie thing felt like I know you know I want to just say that I say uh, comment thing because I was asking how do I do how do I deal with this? I didn't have a lot of people. I did have people what happened later. Hold on. Okay, maybe it's just the audio better. Okay, it seems to be a lot better. But yeah, at the time, I was really trying a lot of stuff to record it, so it would take a I think the training. I was training. I wasn't really getting this big amount of people to come watch. Then I found out because Twitch is lying about a lot of what's going on or something. I'll get to that a little bit later. But yeah, I was very much dealing with, you know, I stream, I post when I stream, you know, in people's Discords because some people have a Discord where, you know, if you're streaming and you have content, they want to support those who have content. Those are the people that I follow, and Johnny was one of them. And during the Q&A section, this was like a couple of months, it was like a year, and I remember saying, you know, I've been back to streaming, um, because there was a lot of things that were, you know, that I was doing. You know, I was taking advice and everything, but it just doesn't seem to be working. My numbers were extremely low. You know, for some reason, Twitch was not counting my members. I had I had the skills and everything from both Steam, Twitch, and then I was even making sure I had record of my own stuff. And just no one was watching the stream. No one was paying, and you know, it was funny because I say that no one came, but then this this is what Twitch and this is what Twitch and Stream Labs were telling me was you have X amount of people watching, but the X amount of people in your chat don't count to the X amount of people watching. And when I addressed this with Twitch, Twitch tried to pretend that I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm like, but I'm showing you what I'm seeing. This is what you guys are showing me. This is what your algorithm shows me. But this is what I'm seeing when I'm. This is my chat log. This is the amount of people that are in my chat. And they're like, oh yeah, well those don't always count because of how long you stream. I'm like, well I can stream for 2 hours and still get the same results. So what are you talking about? And Twitch never responded to me. Or the Twitch support never responded about that. It's like, and this is part of the reason why I stopped streaming is because when your algorithm, because my algorithm of numbers count for the people that are watching me, why the people in my chat not counting for those who are viewing me? I had a lot of people viewing me. I even had my mods and stuff that were there when they came by, and they weren't even counted. And if I were to stream right now, and I did it for about 2 hours, I would literally only have one viewer, but I'll have 5 or 10 people, 15 or 20 people just in the chat. And it's like they say, no, that doesn't count. You only had one viewer. And still to this day, I have no reason to help with it. And I remember bringing it to Johnny. Johnny was like, you just have to constantly post and post and I was like, dude, I did that for 8 years. I was doing it for 2 years and stopped because it was going on with some personal stuff that happened. And when I came back, I was still showing the same numbers. Actually, I don't even remember doing the comment. in when I was streaming back then. When I started streaming was about 2017. So it was only a 2 year gap between when I streamed again. Because I thought when I was just out my laptop, I was just testing other laptop. It was very, very hard to try to get things together. And, trying to mitigate the middleman was very hard because it streaming is a whole different beast than just recording. If I can record this, put this online, and then have it be posted. Whereas if I were to live stream, I have to make sure the connection is right, the game audio is fine, I have to make sure that my voice is heard, and the background noise is picked up, and I have to interact with everyone, which I did. I did everything that I was, that I seen on YouTube. I went looking for instructions and stuff, but none of this stuff worked. And and at that point, I was really at the point where I was willing to give up, but I kept trying and trying. I kept doing streams, I kept scheduling streams. I let everybody know that I streams and I'm, available, what days I'm available for, but nothing was really working. So, right around the time I got sick, it made it worse. When I got sick early in 2023, and remember I had to have a gallbladder removed, I had to have my extraction of my teeth because I had an infection in my teeth. With 2 teeth, the top of my mouth. One was dying, one was on the verge of dying. They wanted to cap it, but because of the pain, the tooth had to be extracted, so they had to take it. It's perfectly fine with me because I was already like, I know they were coming out. I was ready for them, so I could come out. They popped up, sucking it out. I gave them their money, and I was good. I do have there was no side effects because there was going to be side effects, like dealing with sinus problems. Which kind of sucks too because towards the middle of the summer, the beginning of the summer, probably through the summer of 2020, I got sick. Heavily sick. And it was horrible. It was really, really horrible. Hopefully, not on the wood this year. I don't experience any of my bullshit. Never really know. But knock on wood, that I do very well. But this time I won't be streaming. So that will be a good condition. But I'm not gonna have that additional. So trying to do a live stream, trying to everything have it. And I think at a point that I just decided that live streaming is not for me. I'm gonna move. Do I ever go back? No. Because of how things work, I just don't feel like it was time for me to go back. And I don't think I ever will go back. I did at least one thing. I did archive my adventures and things that I played on my channel. So that way, I made the second channel, as you guys know. I made the HPJ Twitch Archive. And then the Twitch Archive is watching HPJ plays an archive. So in case I ever did want to go back playing games, I will eventually just do it on the channel, and I would just stream it there, and then whenever I had stream it over, I still get the basis of it. So whenever I record on OBS or Streamlabs, I keep it recording. I'll just make it, edit it, put it. Well, I don't edit. Most stream videos, you can just go on to the archive channel, where they can be archived. I haven't really checked the archive channel because it only has like 4 subscribers. So I just left it where it was, and it just turned anything else. I haven't, like I said, I haven't touched any of the games or footage because unfortunately, I had left off at the beginning of Platinum. I think I was just getting to Heart Home City. So I'm basically 2 badges in. I've already battled with King Galactic twice. Mars and Jupiter. I think Saturn is next. I think I beat Fontina, so I might have 3 badges. Because you could progress until you defeated Fontina. in our home cities. So the platinum is different from diamond. Or I said that enough. So yeah, I really just did not get the chance to finish going through the Sinnoh region. I said at the time, I got, and that was part of the reason why I ended up canceling it. I could have went to another game. I could have actually paid it for another game, just unfortunately. I had to make sure that the timing and effort and everything went through is right. Once everything is right, then I make consider this popping up the laptop and being a good recording session. But unfortunately, guys, yeah, did not see the finish of Platinum version or rebuild into Heart Gold Soul Silver. I think at that point I would have played Soul Silver because that's Harmony and a couple of others that I left from the game itself. I do apologize if people were expecting um, Heart Gold Soul Silver Platinum playthrough. I do apologize because how streams were going and streams weren't giving me anything. I decided to just go ahead and not do it and cut out. Um, it was a good run, like I said, but it wasn't worth the mental, physical, and emotional stress that I had. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons of things. Um, I mean, I can talk about what's going on with Digimon now that people um, will have my attention. So, recently I had started playing Digimon, the card game. It was about a few years back because I think my first child that was the Yellow Heaven, the TK and Angemon were on the cover of that. And then as the game progresses, so I started picking up more cards. And I was like, I really want to eventually play the card game. This is clear said right now, Digimon, and from Yu-Gi-Oh! So um, I didn't invest anything in Vice Choice, even though I would love to play Card Captor Sakura. I think because of the community and things, Vice Choice is at least favorite. I decided to put that. And then I went into Digimon, and yeah, I've not had a good time. I want to understand what that's going to. It's basically kind of similar to the Switch of BBS, where I don't want to feel like I'm spending a whole bunch of money on something, and then it's just a big ass thing. And I told many of my friends um, that right now I just can't do Digimon because I spend so much money, time, and effort building that, and none of them have gotten me a win. Ever since I got back to poker and I had a store to go to play cards, I have not gotten one win in a tournament, and I was wasting money just trying to do something. And at that point, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna have to step away. And it was the best. I think it was honestly just the best decision because it doesn't. One of the things where I'm not gonna be mentally, physically, and emotionally stressed. Having to deal with so much. I know a lot of people will probably get, you know, headset because I don't get views or nothing on my Digimon content. Most of my Yu-Gi-Oh content, and it's crazy because it's been almost over a year or so now. I've done just as much effort into Digimon as I've done for Yu-Gi-Oh, and crazy enough, in Pulse and Dragons, but even then, I don't think I really have done anything. But just trying to develop things there. So it has been a hassle to just maintain while also still trying to keep things together. Um, just keeping up with everyone. I don't, like I said with ED, I don't build meta. I'm just building things that I like if I like it. It was ironic enough that when I built Mastermind was being at the time. And it was very difficult to really contribute to Mastermind. Especially considering that there wasn't much I could really do it. Like I wanted to. And just being told, oh yeah, your deck is really slow, and I'm like, well, I know my deck is really slow. I'm sorry that I didn't spend X amount of money on something that you guys have. I didn't, I don't have tournament experience with Digimon like you guys have, and it just at a point that just it broke me. And I was just, and I told my friend Gary, I was like, I can't do this. And I made this whole big post and just let everybody know what for me. You know, and when the double typhoon stuff came, and I was like, oh, we should play the double typhoon. And I was like, I can't even get through the pre-release of BT15. Like, my number of wins is 0. I think we have a problem. And I'm just like, it's probably me. And they're like, oh no, it's not you, you're doing fine. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm looking at my records, I'm looking at myself, I'm building that everyone else is building, and I'm still not doing it. And at that point, I just said, you know what, it's fine. If I'm not getting any results, I'm not going to push or not put more effort into this than they already. And at that point, I had just decided to just go ahead and walk away from Digimon for a while. I have not been in a Digimon tournament the end of February. So it's been about a month. I haven't done any tournament wrap up recaps. I've done deck profiles. I was currently working on a deck profile, funny enough, for Digimon. And then, unfortunately, that's not working out well because I'm missing cards from Digimon. So I can't build Digimon because I don't have rookies. I don't potentially have enough of the stuff to play um, overall for the deck. So yeah, I just eventually just don't play it anymore. Um, so that's it's not that I didn't quit. It's just that I'm not gonna waste individual time and stuff for the deck if there's just nothing to benefit off of. And if I'm not benefiting off of it, I'm not even getting the win or stabilizing something, then I'd rather just get away from it. So yeah, that's why I just better off doing that. And then at that point, when I realized, I was like, yeah, no, like, I'm just really bad at the game. I just accepted it. I didn't expect anyone to really be upset that I accepted that I was good at it. And it's okay to say that you're not good at it. And just, move on from it. And that's pretty much what I'm at the moment. And yeah, it's just how it is. There's nothing else I can really say. Because I tried everything that I possibly could. Um, I still at least want to build the Digimon stuff, but I can't because the Digimon deck is so many pieces. Like, I need the Digimon for BT14, but because when I bought my 4 boxes of BT14, I only pulled one Digimon. That's the stuff that I pulled. Excuse me. It was, all the stuff that I got from, what was it? It's the vaccine stuff. Like, I didn't even pull, I pulled like 3 holy Angelmon 8s, and I only got 1 pull off. And then I pulled the Angelmon, but I don't even need it. I don't even want the Angelmon if I can't have a set. That costs like almost $100. And no, legit, it's like $100 because I'm actually looking at it right now. The Angelmon stuff from oh sorry, my computer had a bit of I'm also gonna close some of my tabs to go on. But yeah, the Angelmon from BT 14 Blastoise. It dropped. I mean, it's not by much, but it dropped. Currently, right now, because it's a secret rare, it's like lowest price is $9. Market price is like $10.50. And that's not the like alternate art full version. The alternate art version, the alternate art is like $21. The Holy Angelmon A's or Mag not Angelmon. Um, from the same set because that also has an alt art. The alt art is like $17. Market price is $8.50. Um, while the super rare version of it, the non-full art, decently enough, is like $5. And I picked those up real quick as soon as I could because I have a set. We're looking for a set in Digimon that's like 4 other cards, as opposed to um, having Yu-Gi-Oh's 3. So Yu-Gi-Oh has the 3. Most other cards will have the 4 unless the card is limited, semi-limited, or banned. In which cases, in Digimon's case, it's restricted or banned. Luckily, most of the stuff that I do have into it though. I did try to play Yellow Hybrid, but then without the multiple um, Jet Pokemon, Yellow Hybrid has a lot of. Well, I didn't even think Yellow Hybrid tried to play Yellow Hybrid. I think it was trying to incorporate the Marcus Damon engine, because how good the tamer setup is for red and yellow is thanks to the factors that come from Marcus Damon in Shining Greymon in the Shining Greymon line. That was something I was trying to incorporate, but then it was just too many engines. You know, I don't have Marcus Damon, so I really can't speed up the process of the Greymon. There's only one proper Geo Greymon, and even then that's a hassle itself, because that Geo Greymon is limited to 1. But you kind of see, yeah, like there's a lot that has to go into it, and it's just tired. I got that out real quick. Trying to do a lot of it, and you know, now here I am attempting to try to get my mentality and my personal energy is just so off and time and trying. It's just no, I'm just I just want to, and it's a lot. Like I tell this to a lot of people. It takes a lot for me to want to do something. And when I put my energy and my all into it, it just feels so like unless I get something out of it, it's just very exhausting at the end of it when you don't have nothing. I have nothing. Like I don't have a win. Like I looked at my record, and my record is like 0 and like X. The amount of the losses in times I participated. So yeah, it just really sucks. It really does. And it's funny though, because I told all people like I have an easier time playing AI than I actually do people. So I guess it's just the introvert in me. It is just how it is. So I just have to, walk away from it. Um, so yeah. Then what else is it? What else? There's what else is it? Sorry because I'm going to. There's so many emotions, so I have to deal with these emotions. And it does feel good to exhaust at least. So then going into that, there's the Yu-Gi-Oh side of it, and before the ask how the Yu-Gi-Oh side. That I stick to just one deck. I don't see issues as regards to it until I just start posting things, and then everyone and their mother wants to act like my parents and rather than me, and that's how this works. Because like I said before, I've had the unfortunate interaction with some, with many YouTubers, content creators, and a lot of just the trolls and stuff on. I've had a lot of Harpie players that I've had to block and remove from the channel because they were really pissed anti about this. Look, this is how I built the deck. I enjoy how I play it. I'm sorry that some things just don't work out because everybody's decks are different. Everybody's decks are different. Some things work for some and some things work for others. And I try not to step on toes. If they come into my lane, they think you can tell me how to run the show. You can't run the show. I run it, and I do what's comfortable for me. And you guys know, because if you know, because I'm not gonna name those names, but trust me, if you know, you know. And yeah, we do get a lot of them. And if I'm not dragging up that stuff. But yeah, and then I had a lot of issues where I did try to build meta in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't have the mental and emotional capabilities of dealing with TCG players at this point. I don't. Like, I'm probably gonna sit there and just okay, what, I am done. I need an emotional break. I remember times I whipped out my game boy and was like, I'm just gonna game boy. Like, you can go ahead and do your 15 turns. Okay, I'm just gonna sit play Pokemon for like a minute. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Sorry about that. Yeah. But I just really got to, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna go and just play my game. Why I sit here and have to wait for you to finish your 15 combo. Because whatever you're trying to do. Because yeah, you get down to the point where it's like, I know where I'm just I'm good. I have to play anti-meta. I do own, what was it? What do I own? Did I own, what's the name? What's the beers? Oh no, these are actually those are the box tops. But no, I actually do um, I'm sorry, don't get this one. I was playing, I did a video earlier on Wandery, and someone was like, oh, you did that? You only added those cards because it's buffers. And I was like, I don't know what it is. I'm sorry that your little life is understandable. I'm just doing it because hell. This works well with my deck, and it's a counter to things. And it was like, oh, well, I don't see you pushing the ladder, Point Dexter. I didn't. So, yeah, there's a lot of things I'm just like, alright, I'm not about to put up with this. Go put this energy to something else. Trolling based on power. Yeah, I was really sick. And I get that a lot from you. And then I get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Players who want to sit there and, want to play devil's advocate. Look, you're playing the children's card game, this is what I'm playing. If I'm not sitting in your lane, stay out of my. And then I have a lot of people who are just negative just like I have people in my comments like, why are you playing this? Is just cool. And I had people who were like, you should just shut up and die. So, yeah, this is what I go through. This is what I do. This is what I do. It really just depends on which bucket of bullshit I end up doing. I end up doing the bullshit from missing or the bucket of bullshit from sometimes, I guess I'm just rolling my dice today. It'd be like that. Yeah, it just leaves that happening. I've never had a big group of Yu-Gi-Oh players. I think that I, usually have this. I think after a point in time, my friend group started falling out. I just was like, yeah, I think it was definitely to distance myself from all the things, and all the things I did. It was one incident where, um, with a friend that I didn't have. So I'll talk about this. I want to address this. People remember around this time, about 2019. I had a fallout with someone who I thought was my friend. Um, really, all I got out of it was haircuts and a friend. So I guess that was something to do, but not really because I was told that this person who I know for years, who I thought, who I, tried to have a friend, was not my. There was conversations about me back, um, was, telling all these people, like, what is, from what I was told, was that I'm only friends with you because I felt sorry. And I said, well, if this is a pity party, I don't need a pity party. I want friends, not pity party. And the whole reason why this escalated was because something I posted on Facebook and on Instagram was not about me. But that person felt like it needed to want it to be about him. But I significantly know it is about him. So that's the smartest thing to do, But to be very honest, I was at the point of I was already going through enough time with this person, and I felt for a while that when things came to the light, because the person doesn't know that someone told me things were going on behind my back that were not cool at all. Right? And and this is something I trace to why I said it earlier. I can't trust too many people who don't have the best interest. And I feel like this person did not have the best interest, although I did give this like a good portion of it. And I called the person, and I was that for this person for telling me that friend, you shouldn't trust him, he's just a clout chaser, all these negative things, even though I didn't believe in him. And then when I started to experience people were telling me, you are just a clown, and you are just if you don't fit my image, then I get rid of you. And I was like, I'm not going to be part of that. And I'd already looked at previous friend as was. So the have to do, no, I was not going to do it, and I was not going to connect. So about this time a few years ago, we had a fallout. It was basically because of what I wrote online. He was very upset about it. He called me all these nasty names. He said, all these nasty. I can repeat them. I don't mind. Because Michael, you said it, and I have the receipts of the things. And it was very nasty things. You said. So what Michael said was basically, my friends don't like you. My friends, you're not a good person. You like stirring the pot. And I said, well, who are these friends? Because I don't know. I don't know who friends you talking about. Because if these are the same friends who told me watch my back, you, then I can use you to validate your friends. I let a lot of people know. Did your friends talk? Said a lot of things. One of your friends even told me that I shouldn't accept this thing. Because there were a lot of things you had said about me. I've never said anything negative about it at all. And then I found out someone was lying on me saying that I said you. And that the post that I posted on Instagram, Facebook is not about it. But they took it there. And I think at that point, that's when you realize some people should realize that people are not your friends because they're willing to say things behind your back. And then they're willing to stir the pot so they can make themselves for them and feel good. Because the clout chase is real. And I'm not going to support anyone who's clout chase. So when that initial interaction said, the Virginians dropped, and there was conversation that was had about the situation. And at a point, and Michael had not spoken since, we had not spoken. There was a couple of things that I did at least try to reach out to Michael, but things were just not, things didn't work out like I thought. Shame on me. Shame on me. I'm easy. just think that we were friends and we were not. And no, the clout chasing was real. And I'm not going to be a part of that. I'm not going to be friends with someone who does not genuinely want to. It puts me in situations. No, if I don't feel comfortable with things going on, and if I address the things that are going on, then I'm going to hold my tongue. I'm not one of those people. I'm never a yes man. And that is another issue to pick up. So, yeah. And there are a lot of other things that I think I'm not going to say because when I get called a petty bitch or I've been called a bitch. You called me. You know what you have. It's really messed up how Michael did what he wants to do because when Michael can do this, this or that. But it Joseph does it because Joseph's wrong. Joseph's petty, it's extremely malicious. And I was like, you know what? It's time for me to walk away. And I'm okay with that. And I did. And I'm glad that I was able to address this. Because he's already told his side. So it's only fair to say that I can. And a lot of my friends are like, it's okay, dude. It'll be fine. It's worth it. There was an interaction of things that I didn't know was going on. I don't really know back in Sacramento in 2019, where he told people to not talk to me, like people don't interact with me. And a lot of people were like, why would you say that? Why would you do that? And it was simply just because of, like I said, the clout chasing me. If you wanted to confront me, you should have confronted me. You know, I did nothing wrong to feel that it came from myself. And, you know, and that was part of the reason why for years I didn't talk about it at Subliminal. I think just those who knew was going on knew. But now it's all out and open. I said it. And I'm glad I said it. I'm glad that I told outside of the story. Because I don't feel like it was fair. Nothing was ever. And it's actually really close to someone who you thought was your friend for years that you were friends. And we were not. And that's what hurts me. And now I can heal and move on and just be good with it. Because, you know, you told people that too, that, you know, I don't have any friends. And if I died and had a funeral, no one would show up. Okay. So, just, I really want to say what I really want to say right now. And I'm not going to say it. That's really mean and petty, like you said. But I'm not going to. But you know what I can say. And I'll say it with no hesitation. That is a good couple of years of stress relief. And I'm so glad I got that. I'm so glad I saw it. And I am done with it. And if anyone comes to attack me, bring it. I will stand on my own and I will defend me. Because that's what people do. I know so much drama for children's project. Ain't it crazy? But, yeah, I've been through a lot. But I've been through a lot. So, alright, everybody. I'm basically done with today's podcast. And it has been a relief. And a lot of that weight off of my shoulders. That's good. And you know what? I'm still here. So with that said, thank you everyone for don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I have this section. I'll have section 8 posted as soon as I possibly can. And I'm still working on the retro deck profile. They're still coming together. So with that pretty much said, thanks everybody for watching. My social media links are in the description box below. You can hit the subscribe to the channel for more content, with the notification bell to be informed when I upload more content to the channel. Thanks everybody for watching. I Appreciate you all being here for this emotional roller coaster of a podcast. With that said, HPJ, signing out. Take care.